Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I am Taylor. I would love it if you hit that subscribe button down below. I share these What's for Dinner videos every week to hopefully give y'all some meal ideas and motivation to cook more for your family. This week's What's for Dinner is a collab with my friend Shauna over at the Dickinson Homestead. I've collabed with her in the past, like group collabs and stuff. I don't know if we've ever done a one-on-one, but I love her. I love her channel. I know that you guys will too. So please make sure you check the link out down below and go head over to her channel and check out her video. Now let's go ahead and get into this week's What's for Dinner. We are starting off this week with something super quick and easy. This is green beans and sausage and potatoes, and I originally got this idea from Kat over at Southern Farming Kitchen. So I will leave her a link down below so you can kind of see what I did. I do add a couple different things from her. I added a little bit of chicken bouillon powder and then some Slap Your Mama, just a little bit. And that is it. I have also shared me making this many times. So just to keep it super easy tonight, I just made it and shown it to y'all since I've shared it before. It is super good and it's just like a easy meal. So we have that. Doesn't look like much, but it is super filling. So we got that and a slice of buttered bread, and that will be dinner for Friday. It is Saturday, and tonight for dinner we are just keeping it easy and having tacos. So I cooked up some ground beef with some taco seasoning. I of course made our favorite Spanish rice, made some hard taco shells because that's what Lily requested, and some refried beans. Elijah's over here stealing cheese off of his taco. Goofball. So this is mine. I have beef, cheese, sour cream, lettuce, tomato on my tacos, rice and beans. And then Elijah wanted one with lettuce, one with just meat and cheese. And Lily wanted one with tomato and one with just meat and cheese. And that is going to be dinner for Saturday. For Sunday night, I made an Instant Pot chicken Alfredo. To start out, I put the Instant Pot on saute and added some olive oil and butter. And then I added some garlic and sauteed that for about a minute. Next, I added in about 1 pound of chicken that I cut into bite-sized pieces. I seasoned that with some salt, pepper, and a little bit of Cajun seasoning, and then browned it a little bit. Next, I added in 3 cups of chicken broth, 2 cups of heavy cream, and 2 cups of noodles. I cooked that on manual for 6 minutes and then did a quick release. While the Alfredo was cooking, I made some broccoli in the air fryer. I drizzled it with some olive oil and then seasoned it with some Badia Complete. I like to air fry it on about 350 for 10 to 15 minutes. Once the Alfredo was done, I opened it up and gave it a stir. I let it sit for about 5 minutes to kind of try to thicken up before adding in a bunch of Parmesan cheese. Okay, here are our plates. The sauce for the Alfredo didn't thicken up as much as I wanted it to. I did let it sit for a little while, but it's still a little bit liquidy. I think maybe I did a little bit too much liquid, but it's okay. It tastes great. So these are the kids' plates. I put the broccoli on the side for them, and for me, I mixed my broccoli in, and Andy will probably do his on the side. We all like it kind of different, so that's why I do the broccoli on the side instead of with it. But that is going to be dinner for Sunday. It is Monday night, and tonight for dinner we are doing pizza and salads. So this is the one I made for me and the kids. It's just pepperoni pizza, and I par-baked the crust. I've been doing it for 4 minutes, and then I take it out, put the toppings on, and then cook it for another 5, and it comes out perfect. And I added some butter when it came out the first time. I took a stick of butter and rubbed it along the crust and sprinkled on some Parmesan cheese and some garlic powder. So that is our pizza. And I have more dough so I can make a pizza once Andy gets home so he can have fresh pizza. And we're having, Lily's of course not having salad. She's got some tomatoes, carrots, and cucumbers. Elijah's little salad with some ranch. And then mine has tomatoes, some shredded carrots, cucumbers, and then I put some everything but the bagel seasoning on there. This is from Walmart, and it's really good on salad if you have never tried it. And ranch dressing. But that is going to be dinner for Monday. On Tuesday night, I did ribs, and I did them in the Instant Pot for the first time. I've made them in the oven before, and it takes 2 to 3 hours, I think. So I started off by putting my trivet in, and then I filled the bottom up to the trivet with apple juice. Next, I remove the membrane from the backside of the ribs. I use a butter knife to get up under it, and then a paper towel to grip it and peel it off. If you don't remove it, you'll have a tougher texture for your ribs. And then I rub the ribs all over with a rub. I use the Fox Brothers barbecue rub that I got on markdown at Kroger. And then I placed the ribs in the pot and cooked these on manual for 20 minutes and did a quick release. This took about 15 minutes to come to pressure, so a total of 35 minutes in the Instant Pot to make ribs. When they were done, I carefully removed them to a foil-lined baking sheet, and then I brushed on some barbecue sauce and broiled them in my oven for about 5 minutes. These ribs were so good. I don't think I'll ever make them another way myself. It didn't take 45 minutes for ribs. Heck yes. Versus 2 to 3 hours. They were so good. Even Andy said the same thing. Okay, to go with our dinner tonight, I am going to be making a can of baked beans, and I wanted to talk about my new can opener. I was sent this can opener by Kitchen Mama, and it actually came at the perfect time, their email did, because my regular electric can opener, I feel like it's dying on me. Sometimes it doesn't want to lock onto the can, so I was thinking about getting something else. And then I got this email and I was like, yes, that's perfect for me. So I love it. It's super easy to use. It takes batteries. It takes 4 AA batteries. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. You just kind of put that on there and then press the button, and then you don't have to hold it while it does it. And then to stop it, you just press the button and it's done. You remove it and lift your lid. And it makes it so that this isn't sharp and you're not going to cut yourself. I have been loving it. I love how it's hands-free, so I can work on something else while my cans are being opened. I will have a discount code for you guys down below. You'll be able to save 10% on this can opener. I think it also comes in another color as well. But man, I have really been liking this thing. As I said, I've been testing it for a couple of days. I used it to make the pasta salad. You're gonna see later, we're having that for dinner as well. I used it to open the cans of tuna for that. And then I've used it on some green beans and stuff as well. And every time it works super great. So I would highly recommend this can opener. Now I'm gonna go ahead and heat up these baked beans so we can have them with our ribs. Okay, here is the ribs. And we've got our baked beans, and then this is the macaroni salad I was talking about that I made. This will be a separate video coming up in a couple of weeks, so just keep an eye out for that. It will be coming. It's super delicious. So, got a nice little like summertime kind of dinner. This is my plate, and then these are the kids' plates. And I'm also gonna give them some cucumbers because I'm not sure if they're gonna eat this pasta salad, macaroni salad. So, yeah. And then that is Andy's plate. And that is going to be dinner for Tuesday. It is Wednesday, and tonight was one of those nights where I just did not feel like cooking. It has been a gloomy day outside all day, and I just did not want to cook. So I whipped out the easy stuff. Made a can of green beans. I just put a little bit of butter and some brown sugar in those. Then this is a box of rice from Aldi. It's the, I think, long grain rice, garlic and herb flavor. It's a mixture of rice, wild rice, and orzo. So we really like that. And then tuna patties. And I made it super easy because I made them in the air fryer. I cooked them on about 360 for a total of about 20 minutes. I flip them halfway through, and I do spray them with a little bit of oil so that they can get nice and golden, because without that they won't get golden. They'll get cooked, but just they won't look like dark brown like that. So this is my plate, and these are the kids' plates. And that is going to be dinner for Wednesday. It is Thursday, and tonight for dinner we are having burgers. I have already patted up the ones for the kids. I'm going to season these with some salt and pepper. And then mine and Andy's, I'm actually going to mix some blue cheese into. So I have the rest of this container of blue cheese. It's probably about half of it. We had used this on some salads the other week, and I want to get that used up. And it's so delicious on a burger. So I'm going to mix that all into here. I had 1.25 pounds, 1.25 pounds of some meat from Sam's Club, and then I'm also going to season that with some salt and pepper. I think I'm just going to make one for me and then the kids right now, and then when Andy comes home later I will cook up the rest. So I'll just pop that in the fridge till he gets here. I've got my griddle out and preheated so it's nice and hot. We can cook those on there. And then I made some fries. These are the Arby's fries. I cooked them in the air fryer. I am so ready to eat those. They smell delicious. And then I also made some bacon in the oven. I cooked this on a sheet pan with some parchment paper on 425 for like 17 minutes. This is some thick cut bacon from Walmart. So we'll be having some bacon cheeseburgers. Okay, and here is our dinner. If you saw my grocery haul, you knew that I did not get hamburger buns. So these are actually 2-ingredient dough buns. It's just Greek yogurt and self-rising flour, equal parts. Bake at 375 for 25 to 35 minutes until they are browned like you like it. And I put oil on them, like I put oil on my hands when I roll them out, so that's how they get so brown. If you don't do that, then they won't get as brown as that. They'll be pretty white. But this is mine. Got my burger, some cheddar cheese, a bacon, lettuce, tomato, and mayo, and then the Arby's fries. Get some ketchup for those. Got a Clausen pickle, and then Elijah also has a pickle, just cheese and bacon on his burger. Lily's burger is the same, cheese and bacon, fries, and then she has some pieces of tomato. That is going to be dinner for Thursday. And that is going to wrap up this week's What's for Dinner. Don't forget, as I said at the beginning, this was a collab with my friend Shauna, so please make sure you check out her link down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!